Your body is tired, but your brain still feels wide awake when the room gets quiet. You lie down, close your eyes, and suddenly every unfinished thought wants your attention. It can feel like your mind waits until bedtime to start its loudest meeting. The problem is not that you are weak, lazy, or bad at relaxing. Your brain may simply need clearer signals that the day is safely coming to an end. Welcome to Calm Mind Habits. Tonight, we are helping your busy brain slow down gently. These 6 evening habits are simple, quiet, and easy to repeat after a long day. You do not need a perfect routine, expensive tools, or a completely silent home. You only need small signals that tell your nervous system it can finally soften. Let's begin with a habit that helps empty the noise before your head touches the pillow. During the day, your brain opens mental tabs for tasks, worries, messages, and unfinished decisions. At night, those tabs can keep refreshing, even when your body is ready to rest. That is why the first evening habit is not sleeping. It is gently unloading. Take 2 minutes and write down whatever your mind keeps repeating before bed. Do not make it beautiful, organized, or wise. Just get it out onto paper. Write the email you forgot, the worry you carry, or the thought that keeps looping. When your brain sees it written somewhere, it does not have to hold everything. This may not solve every problem, but it creates a safe place for them. Think of it as closing mental tabs, not fixing your whole life at night. Bedtime is not the right time to negotiate with every fear inside your mind. It is the time to place those fears down, so tomorrow can hold them. Before bed tonight, ask yourself, what thought is asking to be released from my mind? After you empty your mental tabs, your brain may still worry about tomorrow morning. It wants to know whether you are prepared for what comes next after sleep. So the second habit is to give tomorrow a very simple plan before bed. Not a huge list, not a perfect schedule, and not a pressure-filled promise. Choose 1 to 3 small things that matter most for tomorrow morning or tomorrow's day. Your brain relaxes more easily when it does not fear forgetting something important later. A simple plan tells your mind, we have handled this enough for now. Try writing, tomorrow, I will do this first. Then I will do this next. Keep it boring, clear, and short enough that your tired brain can trust it. The goal is not control. The goal is reducing uncertainty before sleep. When tomorrow has a place, tonight does not need to carry everything inside your mind. The third habit may be the hardest because it involves the phone near your bed. Your brain cannot calm down while you keep giving it new information at night. One short video becomes another, and suddenly, your mind feels awake again. Messages, news, comments, and recommendations all tell your brain to stay alert. Even relaxing content can still be stimulation when your mind needs quiet before bed. So create a gentle cutoff, not as punishment, but as protection for your brain. Put your phone across the room or outside the bedroom, if possible. If that feels too hard, start with the last 15 minutes before bed. During that time, do not feed your brain new problems to process while tired. Let your last input be quiet, simple, and slower than your day has been. This one habit can make your evening feel less like scrolling and more like resting. Your brain calms faster when nothing new keeps pulling it back online at night. The fourth habit is to create a slow signal your brain can recognize each night. Your mind learns from repetition more than from one perfect relaxing night. When the same quiet action happens often, your brain begins to understand what comes next. This could be dimming the lights, washing your face slowly, or changing into sleep clothes. It could be making tea, stretching gently, or tidying one small area near you. The action matters less than the message it sends to your nervous system. The message is, the day is closing, and I am safe enough to rest. Keep this signal simple, because complicated routines become another thing to manage. Pick one calming action and do it in the same order each evening. Over time, Your brain begins to slow down before you force it to sleep. A small repeated signal can become the doorway between stress and sleep each night. The fifth habit is calming your body before trying to calm every thought inside. Many people try to think their way out of overthinking at night. But a tense body can keep sending alarm signals to the brain. Your shoulders may be tight, your jaw clenched, and your chest slightly guarded. So instead of arguing with your thoughts, start by softening your body first. Let your shoulders drop, unclench your jaw, and relax your hands on purpose. Take one slow breath, and make the exhale longer than the inhale. You are teaching your brain that there is no emergency in this moment. This does not need to be meditation, and it does not need to be perfect. It is simply a way of letting the body lead the mind downward. Sometimes your brain cannot hear peace until your body starts speaking it clearly. When your body softens, your thoughts often lose some of their urgency before sleep. The sixth habit is ending the day with something gentle, not something demanding. Many people finish the day by judging everything they think they did wrong. They replay mistakes, compare themselves, and feel behind before they fall asleep. But your brain calms more easily when the day ends with kindness instead of pressure. Try reading a few pages that do not make your mind race again. Or write one sentence about something you survived, appreciated, or did well today. You can also whisper a simple closing line, "Today is enough for now." This is not pretending everything was perfect. It is refusing to fight yourself at bedtime. Your mind needs a soft landing after carrying so much all day. A gentle ending tells your brain that rest is allowed, not earned through perfection. When you stop attacking yourself at night, sleep has more room to arrive naturally. The goal of an evening routine is not to become a perfect, calm person. The goal is to give your brain repeated signals that the day is ending. Write down your thoughts, plan tomorrow lightly, and stop feeding new noise before bed. Then create one slow signal, soften your body, and end with gentleness. You may not feel a huge change on the very first night, and that is okay. But your brain learns through repetition, safety, and small familiar patterns over time. One calm evening becomes a signal your future self can recognize again tomorrow night. If this helped you feel a little calmer, subscribe to Calm Mind Habits today. In the next video, we will keep building small habits for a more peaceful mind.